you agree this Vidhan Sabha is do or die for the Thackreys?
Look, we faced what we have faced in the past 2 years. You've seen the absolute lowest kind of politics in the past 2 years. But in terms of do or die or existentialism, I think it's more for a state than anyone else today. The biggest issue in our state is the absolute brazen corruption that's going on. The way the state is going, we never had so many divisions. We never had so much polarization. We've never had so much exodus of industries from our state. Jobs has become a major issue. I think for us, it's the direction that will be set for the state more than anything else.
But they say that it's a private limited. It's Thackeray Private Limited. And that's why their party is public limited. It's Shiv Sena Limited Company, Shiv Sainik Limited.
Yes, but the biggest ownership, the ownership of their party or whatever that little gut is 50% Adani and 50% BJP. They are the owners of his gang.
So it's not the Shiv Sainiks.
Not at all. Anyone who is scared for his own life, for his cases, or ED, IT, CBI has run away to Surat, Gujarat, and Surat and Guwahati cannot be a Shiv Sainik. We call them darpoks. They're cowards.
Adani, darpok, gaddar, the words that are being used, Mumbai ko bech rahe hai, you've been very tough on Dharavi. I just wonder, will the audience say, will Aditya Thackrey or the Shiv Sena UBT tell us what will we do if we come to power? Is it all about let's attack?
I'll tell you what. This is the difference which you will see in both the rallies. For us, what we are speaking is passionately. We're speaking with a sense of conviction and from our heart. We could have gone like those guys went. We didn't. We're speaking for our principles. We're speaking for our state, for our city, for our people. For his script, if you see, which comes from wherever it comes, it's been 2 years now. He's only justifying why he ran away to Gujarat.
No, but you're also constantly calling them gaddar. You're saying,
but that they are.
Pannas khoke, ekdam
that they have indulged,
suggesting that they've taken money to switch sides. You're attacking Adani in every rally. You're raising the issue of Dharavi, claiming on the basis of Dharavi's reconstruction, Mumbai will be sold. They are arguing that even Aditya and Uddhav Thackeray are also still unwilling to come to terms with the fact that they've lost their government, so they keep attacking us with the same issue.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm unwilling to come to terms with the fact that in the past 2 years, despite having a BJP government at the center and BJP being a part of this government, you see an absolute collapse of law and order in our state today. You see an absolute collapse of administrative systems in our state today. You see an absolute collapse of the confidence to fight elections in the ruling regime in our state today. Look at the amount of industries that has gone away. If you remember, when I first broke the news of Vedanta Foxconn going away to Gujarat, and there was a lot of hue and cry.
You're talking in our terms, broke the news.
I broke the news, yeah.
Okay.
What did the illegal chief minister come and say on TV? That Modi ji has promised him an even bigger industry than Vedanta Foxconn coming to Maharashtra. It's been 2 years. Has it come? No. In fact, we lost after that Airbus Tata to Gujarat. We've lost Vedanta Foxconn. We've lost Medical Device Park, Bulk Drugs Park. So many things that we've lost to Gujarat. And again, the fight is not at all with Gujarat. I believe it's the BJP that's creating Gujarat versus the rest of India as a battle, because this is the same sentiment which I found in UP, the same sentiment which I found in Jharkhand, of why locals there are not getting the contracts, why locals there are not getting job opportunities.
When I hear you all speak, I sense a lot of bitterness.
I am bitter if anyone takes away the right of jobs from my state. I am bitter if someone loots my state. I am bitter if someone is corrupt and is absolutely milking the treasury of my state.
Are you trying to create a new Maharashtrian identity?
No, I'll tell you what. Yes, at the core of our ideals is Hindutva, which is our Hindutva and not the BJP's Hindutva.
So what is your Hindutva different from theirs?
My Hindutva is very clear. If you ask me today, and let me ask you this question before I move on to my definition of Hindutva. For the past 2 months, we have been seeing, hearing on the social media ecosystem and a lot of media ecosystem that Hindus in Bangladesh have been facing atrocities and have been facing attacks. Largely this ecosystem who is propagating this is the BJP. Now tell me something. This is what I asked the ME to clarify. Are Hindus in Bangladesh being attacked or not?
There have been several cases.
And if they are, why are we playing cricket with Bangladesh when it's not even an ICC tournament? And if it is not true, then why is the BJP ecosystem propagating that? On one hand, the BJP ecosystem wants to beat up Muslims in my country, fellow countrymen, fellow Indian citizens. Why? Because there are atrocities being committed on Hindus in Bangladesh. But the same BJP, because of Putra Prem, cannot say anything. This is their Hindutva. This is their fake Hindutva, which we are against. Our Hindutva is Hridayat Ramani Hatala Kam. Our Hindutva doesn't tell you what to eat and how to dress. Our Hindutva will protect our religion when we have to. But today, if you see what these guys are doing, is yes, our Hindutva, we've gone to Ayodhya twice or thrice, more than probably Prime Minister Modi. We've gone to Ayodhya before my father became Chief Minister and twice after my father became Chief Minister with a couple of Congress and NCP MLAs also. But we did not want to inaugurate the Ram temple, which is half ready, only because of elections.
Their argument is that we are doing projects which will benefit the state, and Aditya Thackrey is blocking the projects.
I have already invited the illegal Chief Minister, the clip that went viral, on the India Today conclave stage, to have a one-on-one discussion with me.
On all these issues?
Yeah.
On Adani, on Dharavi?
No, chalo, let's start from why he had to run away. To every issue.
He says CM is common man. CM is not Chief Minister, it's common man. How do you see that?
I think everyone in Maharashtra knows that this CM is contractor mantri.
He's contractor mantri.
So according to you, it's contractor mantri.
According to Maharashtra, it's contractor mantri.
Is Aditya Thackrey fighting a losing battle? Will the sun set on the Shiv Sena if you lose this election?
This is not about us. Yes, this is, obviously there is a sense of betrayal and there's a sense of, can you even be human if the way you've backstabbed my father in his lowest times, toughest times after 2 surgeries, and everyone knows what happened, right? But this is about where my state moves tomorrow. This is about where Maharashtra moves tomorrow. The state that was known for its law and order, the state that was known for its administration, that is state that is known for its agriculture and industry both together, the state that was known to be a prosperous open society, today is trying to go, or rather be forced into a BJP ideology. Every common thought today is the MVS forming government, irrespective of who wins how many seats. Having said that, and God forbid, even if I lose, I will not stop fighting for Maharashtra and Mumbai and the way it's being sold to a few industrialists and to the contractor friends of Eknath Shinde.
Oh, with one caveat, when you say that, and you've said it through this interview, there'll be those listening who will say, yeah, you were Eknath Shinde was part of you till 2.5 years ago. The same Eknath Shinde,
yes,
you are saying is selling.
Which is why he had to run away.
That you were in government for most of the last decade. Are you suddenly telling me that it is only in 2022 June that Mumbai, Maharashtra was sold? There are those who are saying that Shiv Senics have all made a lot of money. The BMC, even when you were in power, there was corruption.
I'll tell you what, let's have another 1 hour of this discussion. But who fought for RA in 2016, even when we were in government, but yet didn't backstab the Chief Minister? Our fights are out in the open.
Was there not corruption in the BMC when you were in power?
I'll tell you what, if at all there was corruption, we have said this openly, whoever's corrupt, pick them up and put them in jail rather than take them into BJP. Have you closed the cases? Run those public cases. Run it in public. Bhar Chaukat to me hearing here.
They were under the Thackeray. The Shiv Senics under the Thackeray committed corruption.
Have we put anyone in the washing machine? Have we shielded anyone?
That's the difference you're saying.
That's the difference. And today I'm telling you this. The reason why I'm fighting for my state and for my city, and when I say me, it's all of us, is because I look at Mumbai being looted, I look at Pune being looted, I look at Nagpur, Nashik being looted. But even Mumbai today, the way it's being given to Adani, again, let me make this very clear like I made it on the India Today conclave. The fight is not personal with Mr. Adani. We are not against him or any other businessman growing and becoming the richest in the world. We're happy that an Indian will become. However, if you want my city's plots, if you want my city's lands, if you want my city's salt pans for free without my city getting its due, that will not happen. If you want to go above and beyond a tender like Dharavi and illegally do something in my state and you want to make my state your gulam, that will not happen.
शाबाश बेटा, बहुत बढ़िया।
अब बताइए मैं क्या करूंगा?
एक बहुत सिंपल सी टिप आपके साथ शेयर करती हूँ। अपने हाथ को इस तरीके से रखिए। इफ यू लुक एट दिस फ्रॉम योर साइड, आपका लेफ्ट हैंड आपको बी के जैसे दिखेगा और राइट हैंड आपको डी के जैसे दिखेगा। बी एंड डी। बी फॉर
थोड़ी मदद रखिए।
वे मैं थो तेरा मन पर